The 2026 Dodge Challenger Hellcat has roared onto the scene, and it's rewriting the rules for what a true American muscle car can be. Dodge has always been the master of building aggressive, unapologetic performance machines, but this time, they've gone all out, taking every ounce of muscle car heritage, adding a futuristic twist, and delivering a beast that will make your pulse race before you even start the engine. This new generation Hellcat isn't just about raw speed. It's about dominance, style, and a driving experience that feels like pure adrenaline injected straight into your veins. From its bold new design to its insane performance upgrades, the 2026 model is the most extreme Hellcat yet, and every detail has been engineered to turn heads and destroy competition on both the streets and the track. The first thing you notice about the 2026 Hellcat is its aggressive stance. Dodge has given the Challenger a sharper, more aerodynamic redesign without losing its muscular, wide body proportions that fans love. The front fascia features a more menacing grille with enhanced airflow systems, flanked by piercing LED headlights that seem to stare straight into your soul. The sculpted hood includes larger functional air intakes to feed that monstrous engine underneath, while the flared fenders emphasize its road-dominating presence. The rear has been reworked with sleek LED taillights, an aggressive diffuser, and quad exhaust tips that promise, and deliver, a sound unlike anything else on the road. Every inch of this car has been designed not just for looks, but for performance. Dodge has worked on improving aerodynamics to keep the Hellcat stable at high speeds, which means that while it looks like a brawler, it's also sharper and more precise than ever. Under the hood lies the heart of this beast, a supercharged 6.2-liter Hemi V8 that has been tuned to unleash even more power than before. Reports suggest that the 2026 Hellcat pushes horsepower figures into the stratosphere, potentially surpassing the already insane numbers from previous models. This isn't just a muscle car, it's a road-legal missile. Acceleration is neck-snapping, with 0 to 60 mph times expected to hover around the mid 3-second range, depending on the configuration. Dodge has also worked on improving torque delivery, making sure that the Hellcat launches with brutal force and maintains relentless pull all the way through the rev range. The sound alone is enough to make any car enthusiast's heart skip a beat, a deep, thunderous growl at idle that turns into a ferocious scream as you bury your foot on the throttle. Performance isn't just about raw numbers, though. Dodge has fitted the 2026 Challenger Hellcat with an advanced suspension setup, upgraded Brembo brakes, and adaptive damping systems that make it as comfortable on a long cruise as it is ferocious on a track day. The steering has been fine-tuned for more precise feedback, giving the driver confidence whether tearing through corners or charging down a straightaway. The chassis is more rigid, which improves handling without sacrificing ride quality. And for those who love to customize their driving experience, Dodge has included multiple drive modes, ranging from street and sport to track and drag, so you can unleash the Hellcat's full fury or tame it for everyday driving. Step inside, and the 2026 Hellcat proves that it's not just a brute, it's also a tech-packed, driver-focused machine. The interior is a blend of retro muscle car vibes and modern luxury. Premium leather, carbon fiber accents, and contrast stitching give it an upscale feel, while the driver's cockpit is loaded with the latest digital technology. The massive infotainment display runs Dodge's newest Uconnect system, offering seamless smartphone integration, navigation, performance telemetry, and even track lap timers. The digital instrument cluster can be customized to show everything from traditional speed and RPM to G-forces, boost pressure, and shift indicators. The seats are heavily bolstered to keep you locked in during high-speed maneuvers, but still comfortable enough for long drives. For audiophiles, a premium sound system ensures your favorite music can compete with the roar of the engine, though, let's be honest, most Hellcat owners will prefer to listen to the V8 symphony. One of the most surprising aspects of the 2026 Hellcat is how Dodge has managed to balance modern safety and efficiency with its unapologetic performance. Advanced driver assistance features like adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, and collision warning are available, proving that even a monster of this caliber can be tamed when needed. Dodge has also worked on improving fuel efficiency, though let's be real, no one buys a Hellcat for its miles per gallon. Still, engineering tweaks and improved aerodynamics help it deliver better range than before without sacrificing power. When it comes to pricing, Dodge has managed to keep the Hellcat competitive within the high-performance market. Considering its performance capabilities, design upgrades, and cutting-edge technology, the 2026 Hellcat offers tremendous value compared to exotic sports cars that cost 2 or 3 times as much. It's a muscle car that can go toe-to-toe with European supercars while maintaining its distinctly American personality. Dodge understands that the Hellcat's appeal lies in its ability to offer supercar performance without losing the raw, mechanical feel that muscle car enthusiasts crave. The 2026 Dodge Challenger Hellcat isn't just another model update, it's a celebration of everything the Hellcat name has stood for since its debut: outrageous horsepower, jaw-dropping design, and an unshakable commitment to the muscle car spirit. In an era where many automakers are moving toward downsized engines and electric-only powertrains, Dodge is doubling down on the big, loud, supercharged V8. This makes the new Hellcat not only a performance icon but also a statement against the homogenization of modern performance cars. It's a reminder that driving is meant to be thrilling, emotional, and a little bit dangerous. Every time you fire up the engine, you're reminded that this car is built for people who love the experience of driving, not just getting from point A to point B. It's about the rush of acceleration that pins you to your seat, the sound that echoes through the streets, and the feeling of total control as you carve through a winding road. The 2026 Hellcat is an adrenaline rush you can own, and for those lucky enough to get behind the wheel, it's an experience they'll never forget. Whether you're a die-hard Dodge fan, a collector looking for the next iconic car, or simply someone who appreciates unapologetic automotive performance, the 2026 Dodge Challenger Hellcat delivers on every front. It's a machine that commands respect, not just for its numbers, but for its attitude. This is the kind of car that makes you take the long way home, just for the joy of hearing the engine roar a little longer. It's not practical, it's not subtle, and that's exactly why it's perfect. Dodge has built something truly special here, an evolution of the Hellcat formula that feels more refined, more powerful, and more capable than ever before. The 2026 Challenger Hellcat isn't just a muscle car, it's a symbol of freedom, rebellion, and unfiltered driving pleasure. In a world moving toward quiet, efficient, and restrained vehicles, the Hellcat stands proudly as the loud, powerful, and unapologetically wild American icon we all need. And so, the legend continues. The streets will tremble, the tracks will echo, and the 2026 Hellcat will carve its name into the history books of performance cars. Dodge has once again proven that the muscle car is far from dead, it's alive, louder than ever, and ready to dominate the road. This is more than just a car. This is the 2026 Dodge Challenger Hellcat, and it's here to remind the world what real power feels like. If you want, I can also create an SEO-optimized viral YouTube title, description, and hashtags for this article so it ranks higher in search. That would make it even more discoverable.